is basically what it looks like before we start. And we are going to start to dig right here, just a few square meters at the time. We have to get down to about 60 centimeters or 40 centimeters before things starts happening. So we just start and do the work right here. Well, we didn't even have to dig. There's a game piece, blue game piece in glass ceramics, and an end of a, well, seems to be a K98 cartridge. So it's starting to help us out right before we even start digging. Beautiful. So just a little bit in here, about 30 centimeters soon, 25. Tin food ration containers, ceramics. Who knows if we will be able to recover some of the pieces with the swastika and eagle on. There's so many things, so we just have to keep on going downwards, and time will tell. So Eagle Eye is using this sifter, and basically we just take the soil inside the sifter and we rumble around, and in the end he'll check out what's in there. So this is basically what you'll end up with when the soil is gone. A lot of things, ceramics and rocks and tiles and bricks, but sometimes beautiful small details come around and say hello to us. And remember, a lot of these lost pieces will be given away to you, my beautiful supporters. Will be given away. It's been found here. We dig them, we kind of find them, we arrange them in our World War II dioramas, and we give them away to you who support our work, so we can continue and do even greater stuff. So thank you for all of you team members and patron supporters already in there helping us out, so couldn't have done it without you. That's a heel iron from a German Wehrmacht boot. Once upon a time a German soldier had that under his heel. Some of them we are actually able to get back to the present, but some of them are also in very, very bad condition, but we bring them along when we do a cleanup. We're going to do a cleanup afterwards, and you can see all the things we find, and see if we can do a good job with that. Yeah, definitely pieces coming up all the time here. Some of them we don't know what are. This is actually a light bulb from one of the flashlights, so maybe one of those will come up here today. Ceramic little jar, no markings. Who knows what that was for? Really couldn't tell you. It's broken. Alright, little bottle top. Very nice. A beer bottle, German beer bottle. Fits very nice in one of our dioramas. You know, we have a motto: history is everywhere, and we want it to be everywhere, so we can share it with you actually. Yeah, a little piece of a glass bottle. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's continue. Let me show you how difficult it sometimes can be that you overlook some pieces. See there? That is a Kriegsmarine button with the anchor and everything. But look how minute that is and how difficult it is actually to spot. It's covered with dirt and grime, and it's very difficult to actually see. That's why we use the sifter, and Eagle Eyes can sort them out, and that's nice. So just coming down to around 40 centimeters, and right there, have a look at that. What comes up here? That is incredible. A Kriegsmarine button, and if I'm not too mistaken, it will be probably readable on the back there. Yeah, that is beautiful. See that? This comes out of the ground from further down here, and that's what it's all about, getting down to a level where there could be stuff. This is a electrical piece from the barracks with a Kriegsmarine button, German Navy button. I'll take that any day. Well, you can see here when we come down into the rock area here, there's a huge piece there. There are tons of food containers stacked up there, like here, and there. See some bottle pieces. So this is basically what it's all about. Just trying to take off layer after layer, and further down you get, the more exciting it could get, because that's been there for a long time, left alone, nobody could touch it, and who knows what exciting things that come up from here. Oh, look at that, I was just saying it. That's a German belt hook from a German uniform. And I also saw something here. That's a little wild piece from a hospital. But that is a beauty. A hook, belt hook for a German soldier's uniform. Wow! Well, Eagle Eyes, he found that little thing there. And that is a Colt 45 ACP. Maybe we can take it a little bit out here. So that is a small cartridge, which was some of the equipment that the Germans actually confiscated and used during the war. It's a small Colt 45 cartridge from 1938, and wow, amazing. Starting to hit some larger pieces that I haven't got a clue of what is. But let me take it down here, see if I can get that thing to work. The zoom has just messed up so tremendously. See that? Wow. And what is it? It's another beautiful German Navy Kriegsmarine button. Wow, this is starting to be such a beautiful little spot. Oh my goodness. See what Eagle Eyes took out of the sifter. He just had to go and play a little bit. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm not sure whether that is silver actually, but it's a 5 Reichsmark from 1934. See that? Deutsches Reich, 5 Reichsmark. 1934, and an eagle. Insane! Again, wonderful small pieces. A complete bottle. What does it say? Is it 95, 65? Wow. So, gonna continue on this side, and a little bit further down there are some huge steel parts I have to get rid of. So, we are rolling. Would you look at that? More of the belt hooks. Look at that, it's connected with the other one. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that is just, it's just so cool. Just barely started on this side, and oh my goodness. I just love the trash piles. They're so personal sometimes. That looks to be like a little jar. And wow, look at that. Oh, that is almost like brand new. That's a here button. How on earth can it look that well in here? Look at that. It is spectacularly beautiful. So a ceramic jar or jar glass, and things just comes. Oh my! I don't believe my eyes. A German dog tag was just, holy Madonna. Is that possible? And you saw it? That is, oh, I don't believe it. That could be a spare tag. And you saw it just right here. And there are some ceramics down there. I don't believe my eyes. A German dog tag just falling down from there. Holy Madonna. Insane. You know, the trash piles, they're kind of the opposite of the battlefields. In the battlefields you find so many things from the war itself. You know, the actual fighting on the... Oh, well, I shouldn't have said that. Look at that. A cartridge. Oh, and another little thing. See there? There's a game piece. That is wonderful. These are pieces from the past at this position, with the Soldaten kind of rested and then headed out onto the front lines again. the barracks where they kind of geared down and took a couple of days off, and then they was shipped out again. That's probably a Mauser K98 or a machine gun cartridge with a damn playing piece. Wow, a game piece. As I said, it is so, the variation is incredible for the trash piles. There's so many things, and every time I find one of the trash piles, I just go crazy because I just love to find these little things. And remember, we do create some beautiful World War II dioramas that we give to our supporters. You can check out the videos in the beginning of each month how that works, but you will end up in the end with the artifacts that we find. So this is the last item, a very, very special item. You saw almost came falling down from the roof in the pile, the pit there. This is what's left of a German soldier's dog tag or ID tag or Erkennungsmerk, and it's a special thing to find because this is what identifies a German soldier when he's out there in the battlefields. Basically the only thing that identifies him when he's out there, and whenever he's deceased they will break this in two. One half would go here, one half would go there, and the information is transferred in that way. Finding these are very special because they can actually contain a lot of information that can lead back to tracing up relatives and family. And to find this thing here is quite a surprise. You will find these in the battlefields and you find them with all the details, but very often in the trash pits you find them as blanks, just replacement pieces that was never used, and that makes it a bit different. But this one actually have all the details. So what we have here in our hand is a direct link back to the Second World War, to one specific individual, one specific soldier belonging to one specific unit, and basically all the information is right here. And that was quite a surprise, as I said, to find these in the trash pits of very, very rare. And but I'm very, very glad and I'm very honored that I had the opportunity to find this, because I'm going to do my very, very best to make sure that this gets to the right people, and in that way it will end up maybe solving some pieces of the puzzle for a family, relative, whatever. So, but I'm going to show you a little bit more about what specifically says, what it says here. So we'll just leave that there. So you have the different lines. This line here is basically, come on, focus, 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 focus. There we go. Using the mobile phone, so bear with me. It basically says Infantry Signal Replacement Company 87. So it's a single platoon replacement soldier from the 87th Company, and I think they belong to a city called Lubau. That's east of Dresden, I think. So basically you have a single platoon soldier. He's a replacement because the Ersatz company, this one, the Ersatz, means replacement personnel or army. And basically these soldiers here, they were soldiers that has been trained and were schooled and ready to go out in the fields. And it was throughout the most of the war, for every 2 or 3 field army soldiers, there was a replacement army soldier ready to move to the front. That system worked really, really well, and it was kind of rebuilding and refitting the shattered divisions and to continue the war in a way. So this soldier's specific function was to be probably a single, it belonged to a single platoon. Specifically what he did, I couldn't tell you, but his number was 513 and his blood type was A. So in this way, you can see that it is basically possible to find out most of the things you would need to be able to help out in the process of being able to identify the soldier. And I'm going to do my very, very best to do just that. This thing is just going to be conserved with some sheep's wool fat extract, and it's just going to be like that. It's not going to be touched, not going to be grinded or blasted or whatever. It's just going to be just like this as it was found, and it's going to be taken care of so that if we are able to find out a little bit more about the history behind this soldier or the relatives, well, I will share them gladly with you. But there you go, a fantastic artifact from the past, from a German trash pit, not a German battlefield. That just shows you that history is absolutely everywhere. So the little stack of tools are clean, the wash tray is clean, and we have finished our walkabout, talkabout, and the trash pit digging for this time. And boy, oh boy, we did find some fantastic history out there, and I'm very, very glad we could share with you. And as I said, almost all of these pieces, maybe not all of them, but most of these pieces will get back to you, and you will have for sure a little piece of the history that you actually saw us do out there in the fields. And this is how we present them. We put them in a little context. We create some beautiful World War II dioramas, and we give them away to our supporters in the giveaway video in the beginning of each month. So check out the possibility to become a Patreon or PayPal supporter, and you will have pieces of that fantastic story that we shared together. We do share history in a very special way, I think, and I'm really proud of that. I want to say a massive thank you to my Patreon and PayPal supporters. You are already the guys and girls who make this come true, and I will definitely do my best to make sure that as many of you as possible will end up having pieces of these fantastic small moments in time. Other than that, I will definitely see you later. Keep smiling, stay safe, and bye-bye.